Ready? Oh. Ah! Woo!
Hi guys, so we are back at Antwerp Mansion, but this time a bit different. We're with some of the para fam, so we're with I Conjure, Three Spies Paranormal, Paranormal Scouters, Haunting Hunters HQ, Roisin in Wonderland. So please check all their videos out, check the channels out. They are brilliant, they're lovely to work with and generally nice people. Unfortunately, it is just me tonight representing Staffordshire Paranormal because James is actually home unwell. So I hope you get better soon and I hope you like what I video. No pressure at all. So yeah, let's get into this.
Rianne and Lee are starting in the club area. It used to be, got a few little devices dotted around, flashables of course, REM pods and things. Just ask out to see if we can get anything. I'm going to see if I can sit down somewhere. So focus if there's no creaking into.
So we've got into night vision. We've set a red board over on the bar on the stage over there. Rianne set one on the bar over there. We've got a few cat balls. Just for the benefit of the tape, Rianne's standing over there.
Yeah.
And Kim is over there.
I've got you both on camera.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
Me.
I don't mind.
Go on then, you start.
Okay. So if there are any spirits with us now, can you please make yourself known? We've got plenty of equipment around us. None of it will harm you in any way. It's just for us to know that you're here. Maybe make a loud tap where you are.
Obviously, it's a few of the teams in, so
If there are any spirits in here with us tonight, there's some balls dotted around. There's some balls dotted around. There's other lights. If you go near them, they'll just flash and they won't harm you.
we've got some balls on the stage here. We've got this little black box over here with a metal stick. If you go near it, it won't hurt you, it'll just let us know that you're here and willing to communicate with us. You know how warm we were earlier?
Mm-hmm.
It does feel cold on my back standing here with my back to the stage. I don't know why it is. Could be the roof isn't exactly in the best condition, is it?
I don't think the place is all in general.
No, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
But it does feel cooler in this room. I don't know if there's like an outdoor sort of area into this room.
Apart from the fire exit, I don't think there is.
Let's sit back down again. Did you hear that behind me there?
I heard that.
I don't say nothing behind me.
I didn't know whether it was you or not.
What was it?
Just a tap and a knock.
See how it's going on?
can't hear that.
No.
Apologies about the noise contamination, everybody. It's going to happen in a place like this, unfortunately.
It is quite a small location given the amount of people that are here, isn't it?
Yeah. So if there are any spirits who are willing to communicate with us, do you think you can make a knock or a bang, or maybe go towards some of the equipment that we set out? It won't hurt you. We really appreciate it, please, if you can. Might be funny, but all I can hear is Dan.
I know.
I'm just going to stop listening because it's so loud.
Did that do you shuffling?
Yeah, I heard that. I don't know if it was them or not.
Hang on a minute. Was it there?
No.
No.
That was
Yeah.
a shuffling noise from just over there.
Spirit ball.
Oh, for God's sake, I haven't even got it right now.
Thank you for that. Would you be able to do it again for us, please? As you now know, it won't harm you in any way. So we would love it if you could do that again for us, please. That was my ankle.
Anybody else if we try the ramp up the energy or maybe using the SBOX or something?
Yeah,
Getting
definitely.
a bit of
Yeah,
get the energy running a bit, I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Get the SBOX out. Leave the camera running because I'll switch it off and something will happen and kick off.
SBOX. Gay. FM.
You Diane,
That made me jump.
Gay. AM.
If there are any spirits here that would like to come forward to communicate with you, can do by using this box. We're able to hear your words. Do you think you can come forward and introduce yourself, please? Suitcase, it sounded like.
Oh, spirit ball. Thank you.
We'll introduce ourselves. My name is Lee.
My name's Rianne.
Okay.
Thank you for that. And again.
Can you tell me the name of the person who's moving that ball over there, please? What's your name? Do you think you can move it one more time for us, please? So not move the ball. Good to know. Could you tell us how many spirits are actually in this room with us, please?
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, bless me.
same voice.
Yeah. Can you try and clearly tell us your name? Or whereabouts you're standing?
Words from the people that can't make that.
I think it's always better to go through with the headphones after,
Yeah.
because you can hear the words clearer.
Sorry, what did you say?
So
Sorry.
I was just saying that, you know, I'm rubbish with hearing sounds in the moment, like noises on the SBOX. We go through them afterwards, we can clearly hear what they're saying with headphones on.
Well, we've had the cat ball went off on the floor, was
Yeah,
it?
it went off down there,
Yeah.
which I missed.
Yeah,
And
well,
then
this
it's
is
gone
one.
off loads of times on the stage.
Do you like playing with those balls, the curved balls? Do you think you could try and move one again for us, please? Thank you.
Thank you.
That's really good of you. Now there's another one at the other end of the stage. Do you think you can move the one at the end of the stage where I'm pointing to over there, please? So many voices coming through, and I can't make what.
That's AM as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's AM.
Wow.
Because AM, you don't usually get next to nothing.
No.
And I've not got the aerial up either. The aerial's down on that's on an AM.
The thing is, when you've had, because we've been sat here for what, a good 20 minutes or so, nothing's been happening. That ball started going nuts when you put that SBOX on.
Mm. It's going crazy.
Yeah.
There's a huge tap behind me there.
Mm. I thought that was you on the camera, but no.
It sounded like a metal,
Yeah, it did. Something tapped together. Well, this is metal behind
It
me.
is.
isn't it?
And that cat ball's going crazy.
It is.
Can you take your energy over to the red light that's next to it on the stage? If you can take your energy over to that for us, that'd be brilliant. Or go across to the left hand side of the stage and tap the other ball for us. If you could make the ball on the left go off, that'd be awesome.
It's loving that ball, isn't it?
Yeah. It is strange because we've had two balls go off in separate areas.
Yeah.
I think. That one's the only one that's going nuts.
Do you think you could step away from that ball that's moving, if you can, and move over to what Kim said and go towards the red light with the metal stick and the black box? If you can go over to that and touch that, that'd be fabulous. Thank you. Yeah, step away from that ball. And move over to the other end of the stage.
Well, it's stepped away and that's as much as you're getting out.
Talk
to move away. And that's it.
Yeah, we're gonna head upstairs now.
Pardon? Who's in here? Me.
yeah, we're going to head upstairs and see what we find up there. So, see you in a bit.
No, he's in the cellar.
Oh wow.
Is that electric though, do you think? Is that going to have...
Quite possibly.
Oh, God,
Wow.
all of them are going off. Right, my phone's on airplane mode.
Mine is as well.
I see that. That's picking up a wire or something, it must be.
Surely.
Gotta be.
If you move... When did you put that on?
Not just literally just turned it on.
Because obviously there is a ball.
Could that have been you, Lee?
Well, it's stopping when we go near it. Look.
What?
That's bizarre.
Oh my God.
I'm not even touching it.
Right, if you
How can it go off if I go near it?
move the ball again. The thing is, there's two balls here on the floor here. If that ball was going off because of...
Yeah, that's true
them two would be
actually.
going off on the floor there, wouldn't they?
It's electric there. It's only going off in that spot, look.
Yeah, that's got to be an electric wire.
Yeah, it's
then.
gotta be.
Probably to the light on the floor.
Yeah.
It's not going off now. That was bizarre.
Really
Yeah.
bizarre.
All the lights were going off.
Yeah.
All the balls.
Oh, we're still recording.
So I think this was the gentleman's room, I think,
What
that we're in now.
What happened in here? Oh, my
I'm
phone's
not-
gone off on here.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And mine as well.
I think it's because the infrared lights from each camera
What do you reckon?
interfering with each other.
See, I'm not 100% sure on the history in this room and what's gone on. I just know it's like the gentleman's room.
Yeah. Not getting a fat lot with the...
Right, if there are any spirits here and, you know, you want to touch any of the balls, come and touch our balls.
They're flashy.
Flashy balls. Or maybe you could come towards the red light that's in the middle of the room, or the blue one by the door. If you go near to them, they'll only beep at you and flash, it won't harm you.
If you are in the hallway, you're welcome to come through the door and come sit next to us.
I'm going to do it one more time. If you can copy me, that'd be lovely. There were several items on the floor. We understand that you can't actually physically shake hands, but by moving one of the balls or touching any of the green or red or blue lights you see, it's just a form of saying hello. Or maybe to get out. If you want us to leave and you haven't got the energy to shout it, maybe by moving one of those or touching any of the equipment you see, be a form of communication. You can use our energy if you need to. Do you think you can move any or touch any of the items you see, please?
Yeah, none of this equipment will hurt you in any way. It's just for us to know that you're here.
tap over the corner of that room. Heard it clear as day. It's just a slight tap.
Hmm.
Can you do that again, but make it louder, please?
I didn't hear that one there. So we're all looking at it, but
The problem is, I must be honest here, right? I will be honest.
Mm-hmm.
While I've been sat here, I can hear the odd knock or tap.
Oh. Thank you.
I can hear the odd knock or tap. But I don't know, it's hard to know if it is like someone else that's in the building, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm struggling
Like
with.
sort of sound carrying.
Because the building itself is literally so...
it is.
It just carries sound because
Mm.
it's empty and like
So
the
bad.
floors are hollow. So it is a bit
Hey,
frustrating.
look at the scene, look at the, look at the
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah.
There's a tap over by the door then, by you.
Come and knock on this door. Give us 2 loud knocks on the door, please.
Okay, so we're just going to run a little bit of ghost tube now and see what we get. Obviously, this place is quite harm. The noise contamination here, with obviously the wooden floors and stuff, is quite high, but we'll see what we get on the ghost tube app. So if there are any spirits with us, can you try and say your name? If we tell you our names, can you tell us yours? So my name's Rianne.
My name's Lee.
I'm Kim.
Can you tell us yours?
That was outside.
Yeah.
Some bronchitis.
There are plenty pieces of equipment you can use. Obviously you've got what Rianne's holding there. And if you go near it, it'll generate a word. You can maybe use that to try and communicate with us.
Yeah, guys, obviously it is quite difficult with the knocks and bangs because it could be the other guys. But if you do hear anything, just drop it in the comment below for us.
Could you touch one of the balls that's in the middle of the room or go towards the green light or the red light?
School.
School.
I don't believe this place ever used to be a school.
No.
I don't think.
I know it
School.
was school again. I know it was a nightclub.
Yeah, but maybe if it's saying school, it's trying to generate a word.
Yeah.
It's trying to communicate if there was something here. So maybe saying the word school could mean something like learning or trying to learn, trying to, I don't know, teach
Oh.
itself.
I mean, I did move, but I barely
The
barely
ball
moved.
is moving though. The ball is rolled. The ball rolled then.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, this is what I did.
Yeah, it wasn't you.
It wasn't you. I could physically see the ball move.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Could you make all 3 balls light up?
We would be really impressed then. That was my stomach.
Knock, I think, was somewhere else.
Now
Yeah.
I heard a knock there,
It come through that
Yeah.
sort of side, yeah.
but there's the staircase is there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There is nothing over there, so that was interesting. But you know what the acoustics in here are like.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. You see, you can't,
Sound
There's no
could
way.
travel.
there's no way you're going to be able to mark any sounds up. Any sounds up on this place,
No.
like,
No.
because honestly, like it's just.
Buried.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Is it maybe the temperature dropping a little bit?
I
It
was
is.
thinking that myself because I have been roasting hot all night.
Yeah.
Same.
And I have gone cold, and I was thinking I might put my coat on.
Yeah, well, I was obviously sitting here in a t-shirt, and I was just suddenly can feel it going down my arms and down my back. It's the temperature has
Yeah.
dropped.
Yeah, definitely.
If that's you affecting the temperature in the room, can you come forward? If you can. Are you trying to use our energy?
Yeah, I was fully prepared for it to be freezing, so I've got thermal leggings on. Got a few layers on underneath. I'm boiling.
Not surprised.
Prepared though.
Hunger.
Hunger.
Your belly was rumbling.
It was actually.
So
Was that through hunger or was that your tea?
Probably my tea. The hunter's chicken.
Oh, nice.
it did look nice, to be fair.
It was.
Do you miss things like food?
That would be something I miss.
Mm. And drink.
Yeah.
Imagine being thirsty forever in the afterlife.
Oh.
No.
Or hungry. Worst thing
Yeah,
ever. That's
imagine.
my worst nightmare. Hungry.
Do you like the fact that we're talking and wondering what it's like to be a spirit? Maybe you could tell us what it's like for you. Do you miss things like food or drink?
Is that a firework or an exhaust pipe fire?
Yeah, exhaust.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. The location where we are today.
Someone
it's
getting
not
shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my first thought actually, but I thought, do you know what, I'm going to be nice and I'm not going to say that.
Jesus. Our location doesn't help.
No.
We're going to move on shortly to another area. If you'd like us to stay and carry on talking to you, we'll be happy to.
Gin.
Gin.
Gin?
Gin is in drink gin?
Yeah,
That's
Oh.
fascinating.
that's really
Yeah,
fascinating.
because you just, I'm trying to film you, but I can't get you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because I was thinking, oh, there's going to be no gin.
Oh, God, sorry, that's me too much.
So it's, I mean, a couple of the things that have happened, and there's been a time delay of a good minute or two, hasn't there?
Yeah.
So your belly rumbled and he said hungry.
Hunger.
Yeah.
Hunger. Then we were talking about would you miss eating or drinking,
Drinking.
and it come up with gin.
It
So
is thinking, but I always think to myself, are the apps listening?
Mm. See, I'm 50-50 on apps.
I'm so 50-50 on apps, but they're good to use.
Yeah.
a bit random for it to come out with gin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it could have said
And
that.
belly
And-
rumbling and
yeah.
hunger. I find that fascinating if I'm honest. So if that's you trying to communicate can you please try and maybe can we hear
Another room.
Another room.
Another room.
We're going to be leaving shortly.
You've just been saying that, haven't you?
Yeah. So you don't want to stay here, you want us to go into another room. Is that correct? Now, if we are getting any response,
Gin.
we should get a response in the next couple of minutes. A minute or two from now.
Yeah.
Said gin again.
Gin.
Basically, the spirit loves gin. Oh, it keeps getting blurry every time.
Say-
I'm sorry. You'll just listen up behind the camera.
So would you like us to go to another room? If you want us to go to another room, can you just give us a definite yes or no if you want us to go to another room? Can we maybe hear your voice? Or if you want us to, can you maybe knock?
Yeah, guys, let us know what you think about the ghost tube
Healthy.
app. Healthy, it's just said.
I don't feel it.
No. Yeah, let us know what you think, and also other apps as well, if you like them or if you don't, and let us know in the comments below. I mean, the responses we've got at the moment with the hunger and the gin, obviously, it's quite compelling. I mean, I'm still on the fence, but...
I heard a tap. Sorry to disturb. I
That's
heard a tap
okay.
behind you.
Did you?
Yeah, I heard a tap coming from behind you.
Just as a two.
I did it. But I don't know. It was the same sounds of
My eyes!
I'm blind. I did exaggerate that for the benefit of the tape.
Actor.
Was you filming that?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty funny.
And the BAFTA goes to...
That PJ and Duncan and Biker Grove.
It could be anything. Then he chooses PJ and Duncan
Yeah.
from bloody Barker Grove.
Yeah. I'm blind. Go get spooky. Yeah.
Okay guys, so we've just come down to the cellar now. I'm still with Lee from Three Spires and Kim from my conjure, and I think our plan is to, because there's quite a few rooms down here, so I think our plan is to one in each room
Yeah.
and then see what we get.
Sounds good.
So let's do this. Okay, so we've all just split off now into the separate different rooms. I'm in what's called the bondage room. So as you can see, there's the throne, and we've got a wooden chain thing there. So obviously Kim's in the room I did the intro in, and then Lee's just down there, so I think we're each going to call out and see what we get, so yeah. I've also set up 2 spirit balls on the floor. I don't know if you can see them. So, if there are any spirits here with me in this room, can you try and tap on the wall or make the spirit balls go off? we all come with peace and respect. We don't mean you any harm, and none of the equipment that we use will harm you in any way. My name's Rianne. Can you tell me your name? That's just me moving on the floor. Yeah, if there are any spirits with me, can you try and light up one of the spirit balls on the floor? Can you try and make a tap of whereabouts you are? Can you try and show yourself on camera? I just heard a tap, but I'm not sure whether it was from upstairs, and it sounded like it came through the wall. If that was you, can you do it again for me? Yeah, earlier Dan was saying from Paranormal Scouters, he was saying when he was in this room, he could see a white lady pass through those doors. If the lady in white is here, can you show yourself for me, please? Yeah, if you guys hear or see anything that we miss, drop it in the comments below. I don't know why on every single investigation my voice always goes. always goes croaky. But yeah, just trying to be as quiet as I can. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you could light up one of the spirit balls on the floor. I'm not getting a feeling in here, if I'm honest. Ooh. That was my stomach, but before there was a big bang just over there. If that was you, can you do that again for me, please? That was my tongue.